Alright guys, I'm here with Kwaku DMC today. Kwaku.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Charlie, then
Oh, yeah, you cool. How about you?
Oh, nice.
A new month, November month, you're all looking forward for the best for everybody and everything. So you are doing it, It's positive.
It's Christmas over. Are you looking forward?
Looking forward to the foreigners coming in, trying to invest.
Yeah.
In our economy, music, movies, everything that they can invest in, real estate, farming, everything. So just looking out for the foreigners.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, exactly.
And our shoes. Yes.
And our shoes. No shoes. It's
very important.
There's no time.
You're
fully booked.
Yeah, no dear. Yeah.
Like
very necessary.
Are you doing Ghana mostly, or you go international?
Mostly Ghana.
Is it?
Yeah.
From when?
I think I have a show in Boasing 30th November.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rigs and Hills, or Hills and Rings. Yeah.
Then it was from Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So if you have a couple of other shows with Asaaka Boys and everything, you do Accra, you do Manso and couple of places.
Cool season.
Oh,
why not? So yeah,
that's it.
Yes, actually. So we come and support you guys as well. So tell me, Kwaku, what's the meaning of DMC?
DMC stands for the Music Child.
The Music Child.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I never thought about it that way. The Music Child. That makes a lot of sense, isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah. And so, what would you rather? Would you rather perform for 10 hours straight or go a day without listening to music?
Will I?
Would you rather perform 10 hours straight, or go a whole day without listening to music or doing anything about music?
10 hours straight performing?
Yeah.
Or a whole day without doing music?
Yeah.
And I was performing. What do you do without music? If I'm performing, I'm doing music.
Yeah.
And if I'm on the other side, I'm doing music. So I think both.
Yeah,
both I need it.
Because the reason because I know how much you love music.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking you that question. It's an icebreaker question.
Do I need to answer that?
Yeah. And you've got like 5 seconds now.
5 seconds. Shit. Rather choose doing music.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So you rather do music, keep doing music, not performing,
For 10 hours.
Yes, for 10 hours.
And just a day with doing music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the music.
You do the music instead.
Yeah. Because the next day I can go and perform.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question will be, what 3 things do you do just before performing? 5 seconds.
I do. I drink a lot of water, and I make sure I take in a bit of soda, and I pray before I hit the stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just before the last
the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes before.
Yeah.
Before hitting the stage.
Okay. All right. So tell me 2 true things, two truth about yourself, and then 1 lie, and I'm gonna have to figure it out.
2 truth about myself and 1 lie.
Yeah.
2 truth about myself. Too much information for the family.
These are for your fans.
Okay, 2 things that I will stay true to. Music. When I wake up, it's all about music.
Okay. So you are telling me, and I have to figure it out. What's the lie and what's the truth?
Oh, okay.
So 3 things. So 1 lie and then one truth.
1 lie, 1 truth.
I mean, sorry. Two truths, 1 lie.
Okay. 2 truth, 1 lie.
You got 10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay. I don't smoke.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also a musician.
Okay. So that means, of course, obviously you're a musician, so that's the truth. You smoke, which I'm very much aware of it. So that's the truth. And then you've been a lawyer, it's the lies. I mean, no, you say you don't smoke, so that's the lie, right?
That's what you're thinking, though. I don't know. You told me you're going to figure out, so when you figure out, you just have to keep it to yourself.
No, but you have to tell me.
Nah, you never told me I should tell you.
Okay, so I would say...
You didn't agree to that. You just said you figure them out.
I would say you are not a lawyer because you studied business administration at Tech, right? So therefore you're not a lawyer.
Sunyani Polytechnic.
Sunyani Polytechnic. So you studied business administration. So you're not a lawyer then. Okay, I will leave that for the fans to figure out.
Cool. What if I did law school online? How would you know?
Okay.
Or if I'm practicing law, how would you even know?
Okay.
You have to figure that out too.
How are you gonna find out?
I don't know. Just have to find out.
Right. Okay.
People have ways of finding things out too. Yeah, one of them.
I mean, guys, it's up to you now. You know what I mean? Like the ball is in your hand. You know. So Kwaku, how did the Asaaka? I'm sure that you've answered this question so many times. You know, but for the sake of our audience, you know,
okay.
We want to find out how did Asaaka come about, you know, in the first place.
The Asaaka, how it came about. I think you already had Life Living Records.
Yeah.
And we already had a couple of artists before the whole Asaaka era.
Okay.
Yeah, so how the Asaaka came about, I think I don't think it's like that's how it happened. Me, Rabbi Jones, and J-Bad. I think we went out. We were coming back. It was around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. coming back from the club. And we were playing instrumentals from YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were strictly drill instrumentals. So that's when we got the whole vibe for Susie.
Okay.
Yeah, J-Bad, Susie. That's one. So as we were coming with J-Bad, me and J-Bad was cooking the chorus and everything, trying to catch a vibe. So before we go home, we already had a vibe. So we started like back to back trying to figure the whole music out, like compose it, make it sound musical.
Okay.
So all of a sudden we hear Rabbi Jones saying Asaaka. This is Asaaka. Like, well, what the this is
right.
And it made sense. It made a lot of sense, like Asaaka. Like, cool, let's ride with it. So we started singing Asaaka in our music, and I developed the term Ubrunika thing. Then I think that one too made it another trademark for the whole Asaaka thing to pop off. You know, because if you go on stage and whether you are a musician, an MC, or whoever, when you say Ubrunika thing, definitely they know what you mean. So shout out to Rabbi Jones and J-Bad and the rest of the guys.
Yeah. Okay, so then it started from 2 of you or 3 of you, right?
Yeah.
And then but at what point?
They didn't start with us. We went it's like a home. And we, the 2 of us, we went out.
Yeah.
As we were coming, we were trying to find beats when we come home. We're not going to bed, we're not going to sleep, or we're not going to bed. We would just go to the studio, try and cook some music. So I think the next day, it wasn't the next day, because it was already morning. So like a couple of hours later, City Boy came and like he witnessed the whole thing, and he also laid a verse on Susie, and the whole thing started, and boom, boom, boom. We dropped Kata for Sorry, Condemn, Dom.
Yeah. So you know, how much does Asaaka mean to you?
A lot. Yeah. After God, it's Asaaka.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's because it's
yeah. Asaaka gave us life. So
Yeah.
me personally, Asaaka gave me life, so I wouldn't condemn it.
Did you ever expect it to get to where it is now?
Yeah, more than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. We knew we were going to take over Kumasi music, like make Kumasi music being heard again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to tell YG often that we are going to bring back Kumasi music because the kind of songs that we were creating in the studios, I felt like, nah, we will have our moments because we can't be doing this and not get the audience or not being heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when the late Virgil Abloh stepped in, the whole movement like was exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rap it.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
because I remember because hip life actually I would say it started from Kumasi, isn't it? The rap music, and then when the Tema Boys like Tema the South Korea started, and
it was hard. That era was too hard.
And then everything
that era was too hard. The Tema era, because I remember I was we were back in school, so we used to. That was basically our sort of entertainment. Watching the Tema rappers, you see them be at the parking. They used to come there often.
All these Tema people.
Almost every 2 weeks they were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mad.
Yeah.
It was super mad, bro. It was super mad.
I remember.
When I watched those videos, I feel like, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
So I mean, how was the feeling when Asaaka started taking off? Like, how was the feeling? Like, the first time, maybe you know when Asaaka came out, the first hit. How was the feeling?
I couldn't even explain the feeling because it was something that we were all looking out for.
Yeah.
It's like you having a land and you mining for gold, and at the end of the day you dig and you found gold. How are you going to feel about that? Basically, you just reach your goals. So however you're going to feel at that moment, that's how you felt. Whether you're going to feel sad about the whole thing, happy, however you're going to feel, that's how you felt. Because you felt all kind of emotions. I wouldn't lie. It was that moment. You feel like you are happy, you are sad at the same time. It was kind of mixed feelings. Yeah.
You guys.
That was all positive.
Yeah.
It was nothing negative.
Of course, it has to be positive, and it can't be negative. And you see, you see that Asaaka it's like it's a big family right now. It's massive. It's broad. Of course. Right. And sometimes I get confused, as to who is Asaaka. There's a lot of people that do Asaaka music, like drill music, trap music, right? And sometimes I get confused as to, is this person actually like part of the, does this drill music mean that Asaaka, or is it the group, or what is it?
Now the drill music means Asaaka.
Okay, so everyone that does drill music can call him or herself like Asaaka. Yeah,
because I've heard a couple of musicians saying Asaaka in their songs, and I feel like, oh, this is very positive.
Okay, so you don't have to be part of a certain group.
You don't have to be like in the same group, or you don't have to be affiliated to us before you feel like you can do the Asaaka, or you feel like you're part of that. So right now it's a lifestyle, and it's like a whole religion that people can join. And
so that defeats my next question, because I was gonna ask you to name some of the people that you actually think they do. I mean, they are Asaaka Boys. Do you know what I mean? But that actually answered that question anyways, because it's kind of like a religion. It's kind of a culture right now.
If only you feel you like it, and you feel the vibe and everything concerning the whole Asaaka movement, you feel like, oh, this is positive. Yeah, you already knew.
But now there's like a little kind of beef, like a little kind of friction between you guys.
There is no beef. Do you understand the word beef, bro? Okay. How do you understand beef?
Well, when you have a misunderstanding with someone, that can't be beef. You know, whether it being verbal, physical, could be anything. That's my understanding of beef.
My understanding and where I come from, when you say beef, it gets physical.
Right.
It gets violence.
Okay.
People get hurt.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm beefing with anyone, because if you feel like we're beefing, someone is going to get hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can call it misunderstanding, cool.
Okay.
But if you say we're beefing,
someone
is definitely going to get hurt.
Right. Okay. That's understandable. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me say misunderstanding a little bit misunderstanding. You know, among some of you guys and someone like Kawabanga. You know, when you get a platform. You know, there's like you are getting like straight bullet. You getting like shots.
Yeah, I'm not even dying. I have bulletproof vest.
So what's this?
I'm not hurt.
What's this thing about between you guys, like especially you and Kawabanga?
It's just a couple of misunderstandings. It's not really understanding the whole thing and the journey that we're trying to. The path that we're trying to take is not really in tune with it, so I think it's all confused and being misunderstood.
Okay.
So I think you just have to sit back and realize it's just you understand. Concern adults, it's not cool. You understand? Only boys for some there just. If you feel like when we do somebody, you call the people and you sort it. But if you can't call us, then you go about saying all sorts of stuff that you feel like gonna gain you the attention or the ears that you need. It's not healthy.
Okay, so and from your point of view, what do you think triggered the whole thing? The whole misunderstanding between you and Kawabanga.
A lot, because that's what I said. He's not understanding some things that happen. He have no idea about what went on. You understand? Because he's not really a frontliner. You understand? So you really understand something that go behind the scenes that we the people, like we the audience, have to solve without you knowing. The messed up people create that we have to solve. We have no idea. But then.
And how did that make you feel? Because I'm from how you are talking means you didn't have no bad intention or anything. So how did that make you feel? Because when I'm misunderstood, it really hurt me. You know what I mean? I try to explain to people as much as I can, but obviously it's not everyone that can understand. So how does this whole thing makes you feel, honestly?
Personally, I don't really have any emotions attached to the whole situation or whatever is going on, because since he said I was the problem, and if I was the problem, the rest of the guys wouldn't let me be affiliated with them. You understand? Right now you are not part of us, so who is the problem right now? It doesn't even make sense. You understand? It doesn't make sense. But that's what I said. You need to understand some stuff. You just need to sit down. If you want to talk to someone, just you can find out what really went on and what did it really go on. I think that's what you need to do than just being out there saying all sorts of stuff that it doesn't even add up. You understand? So,
did you guys ever try to sort it out and didn't work out, or you didn't even try to?
We did, because he sent a couple of people to apologize on his behalf. So when I saw another video of him going back and forth again with the whole situation, I was like, come on, bro. You can't be doing that when you already sent an apology. So I feel like you need it. Maybe you doing it for clout, or I heard you release an album, maybe you're doing it for the album to get audience, get views. I understand that part in showbiz, so it's all good for me.
Okay, all right. So we were just talking about it today. Earlier today, and I was trying to explain to them that people have different minds. We all have like different mindsets. You know what I mean? And sometimes even when because you guys are a group, everyone has their own minds. Everyone has their own goal or something that they want to achieve. Maybe when it will get to a point where people this maybe you know, people want to go this direction and people don't like it, or they would rather want to go this because this will help with their goal, or you know, something that they want to achieve. So these things, you know, kind of happens, you know what I mean? So I mean, I'm glad that you know you're not having, you know.
But we all have the same goal. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have the same goal, you feel like
yeah, exactly. That's something. So you guys feel like it is the direction, is what you want to maybe some people.
Because we are moving. Every at the end of the day, if you've been truthful, each and every Asaaka member that people know about, like people know like, oh, this is a member of Asaaka. Each and everyone have grown their audience and like building new audience and creating a positive fan base. So I think everything is looking positive for each and every artist, because we kind of understand the journey that we are taking, the path that we chose. Yeah.
And who is your idol? Who do you look up to, you know, in the music industry?
If I had a mirror right now, you would just witness who I look up to. But there is no mirror here, so yeah.
All right, I get. Because I ask you this, because you see your rap style is different.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's unique. You don't really see a lot of people do that kind of style. That's why I ask you that. I don't know. You know, I want to know where you get your inspiration from.
I inspire myself though. Yeah, I inspire myself a lot. I feel like I can be a better person each and every day. Each and every day I can be whoever I want to be. Yeah. So I think if I have to feel like this is my role model or this is whom I look up to, and the person does something that turns me off, I feel like it's no more a role model, or kind of disappointed. Both for myself and for my role model. So if I have to feel if disappointment is coming, I think you have to come from my ends. Okay, so at the end of the day, if I disappoint myself, I know like, okay, I did this. I can work it out tomorrow. So in a nutshell, you need to believe in yourself. Like you actually believe you know you can do it. You know you can do better things. So you don't really necessarily have to look up to someone, because they could be disappointed. They have their own journey. You understand? There's the disappointment. They have their own journey. Imagine you looking up to someone and they don't have the same journey as you. It would be awkward.
I know.
It's kind of weird.
So you see, talking about, you know, people that you look up to, your unique style, you know, of rap. How do you get inspiration? Like, where do you get your inspiration? How your like the kind of words that you say, you know, it's like, to me, today we're watching you and it looked like, one thing I like about you is like you are so relaxed and you are so natural. You feel like the way your style is so natural and so relaxed. You know what I mean? How do you put them up together? Because sometimes you say, you know, saying things like some words that you say, I'm like, how did he come about this? You know, how did you write your lyrics? How? It's so different.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I think because every verse that I write or every verse that I record is mostly I relate to whatever I'm writing about. Yeah, so it makes it more easier for me to compose. If I understand what I'm writing about, if this is the content that we have to write about, we're writing about life, we're writing about disappointment, betrayal, love, being hurt, whatever, trapping. I've been through a lot of life phases, and I think it built me enough for me to write whatever I want to write for other people to relate to. Yeah. So and I know whatever I face in life, I'm not the first person to face whatever situation that I've been involved in. So I think if I say whatever I'm involved in or whatever situation I went through, I know the next man or the next person is going to feel like, oh, I've been through this situation before. Okay, this is how you feel. This is okay. This is what you two went through. Okay, so make you kind of relate to whatever I'm saying. So it makes it more easier for people to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you feel like, nah, this is different. Yeah. Because they can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you relate to something, like you are more connected to whatever positively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that mean that you've been always running from the police or being chased by the police?
Because trapping. Yeah, they are no maybe I police for them painting.
Yeah.
We've been part even so I just have to run from them. And you can so my will be who their own people will be who now okay and say yeah now it doesn't work like that. Yeah. But all I'm doing okay, miss made it to tell us how they are own pay they okay. Be the hide and seek.
Hey, no. Right. So you see, Asaaka, do you guys have a manager?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
For the whole Asaaka, we have a manager, and each individual have to have their own manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So who is the manager for the Asaaka group?
Papayao. Shout out to Papayao.
Okay.
Oseyao.
Yeah.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I saw you guys with, because some people say they don't have managers, you know. So I wanted to understand like what's the actual thing going on.
We do.
Oh, okay.
People have the misconception about Asaaka and how we're moving, and most people are just listening to whatever is flying around and or whatever is trending about Asaaka and just moving on with it. You understand? And sometimes because we don't come out to explain our side or don't try to let the people know like, yo, this is what really went on or this is what is really going on, it makes the whole thing kind of sometimes difficult, but I think it's all part of the job that we like, the career that we chose. So
who does Oseyao manages?
He manages the whole Asaaka Boys.
Everyone.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I said when it comes to us, if you want the whole Asaaka Boys, you have to go through Papayao. But if you have one J-Bad, you go through J-Bad's manager. If you want Kwaku DMC, go through my managers. City Boy, Kenneth, Reggie, Skyface, whoever, Brabank, B-Strap, the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is B-Strap part of Asaaka as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you've got a new album coming out. You know, you had albums like already.
Yeah.
You've got a new one coming out.
Couple of albums. Road to Trap House 1, 2, 3. Go to the jungle, party in the jungle, and I'm about to drop Go to Trap House 4. I know my fans and the audience and a lot of people waiting for that album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When is it coming out? Can you tell us a bit more about
next year?
Next year.
Yeah.
Okay. So what
I was
should
supposed to drop it this
album?
year, but I had a couple of challenges that I need to sort out. So probably by next year, everything will be positive.
Mid next year or?
No, probably early next year.
Early next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early next year.
And what should we expect from this album?
What should you expect as in,
you know, anything aside like features, like people that are on the album, like
yeah. That's kind of surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a kind of surprise.
Okay.
For my audience and for the fans.
Okay.
And for the featured artists as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have crazy features.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. More international and is it Ghanaians or international artists as
Ghanaians are international artists too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean no. I mean not Ghanaian artists, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. If let's say an individual is in the US or wherever, like Europe, US, and they want to say probably maybe they want to refer to a musician in Ghana, and they're not going to say an international artist.
Non-Ghanaian artist.
Nah, a non-Ghanaian artist. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still recording though. Even though I'm done, but I'm still recording.
Yeah.
I'm done with the whole tape, but I'm still recording.
Okay.
Though. In case I get a non-Ghanaian artist featured on, that's positive.
Right. Okay. And how did your collaboration with Head One? You got a song with Head One, right?
Yeah.
How
Shout out
did that come
to Small God. That song was for Small God though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was Small God
Yeah,
as well.
to Small God.
Okay.
Shout out to Small God.
So how did that come about as well? How did you meet Small God and Head One?
Shout out to Overwise. We met Small God through Overwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think Small God, he's in tune with my talent and my craft, and he's a fan as well. So basically, he always wants us to do something.
Okay.
I always want to do something with Small God.
Yeah.
Because it's always positive when I'm around, and if we are on a song or if you send me a beat like I need a verse or yeah. So he sent me. He didn't send me the beat. He took me to shout outs to DJ Breezy. I recorded a verse at DJ Breezy's studio in Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, so around 2-3 a.m. I got a call from Small God like, let's go to the studio. So, okay, cool, I'm down. Let's go.
That same time, like that.
Not
okay.
that way.
It
like,
was arranged. And you met at the studio.
No, it wasn't even arranged. Small God called me out of the blues. It was with shout out to Jolette. It was with Jolette, and they took me from my apartment, and I think we dropped Jolette. He had to do a couple of works.
What? That same day?
That same dawn.
Night. Yeah. Okay.
So we were, me and Nana Small God went to Breezy's studio when he dropped the instrumental, and I did it. And that's the same day that I recorded Holy Folk, the verse. So I did 2 verses
that same night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're both banger.
Yeah. What's hard.
Wow. You're doing massively well. Doing so well. All of you guys are doing so well because you're taking Ghana, you're taking Asaaka, you're taking the rap music, to the next level. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had like goosebumps when I saw you guys in London. Like, I mean, it was like you guys sold out. You know what I mean? It was like massive. It was so encouraging. It was so inspiring. I mean,
very inspiring.
So like you guys do. Where do you see Asaaka, in the next 5 years?
Where do I see Asaaka in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, the next 5 years, a lot will happen in the next 5 years. Because I was just imagining how it's going to be in the next 5 years. Because it's going to get crazy. It's going to get wild. They are going to believe. Whoever doubted Asaaka.
People actually thought it was a joke.
If that person never fuck up in his life, that would be the first time. Like me not believing in Asaaka.
Messed up. Messed up.
Yeah. So if you don't believe in Asaaka, you feel like this is a joke or something. It's going to get wild.
I mean, I don't know who will not believe in Asaaka right now.
I don't think so. I don't think people don't believe.
They
might create agenda around the whole movement and the whole thing, but within them, it's popping.
You guys you paid your dues. You've done what you're still working every.
We stood on our grounds. That's the most important thing. We stood on our grounds, no matter how the stones were through to the glass house.
What were some of the challenges that you guys faced when Asaaka was coming up?
Sorry. The challenges. A lot, but I think the one that made the people, I don't know how they felt, but when it came out that we don't go for interviews, I think it was crazy for the people how they got the message.
But that wasn't true.
It was true though, but not in a negative way. Because we felt like, boom, now we're in the spotlight. You understand? And most of us don't have the ability to explain things. You understand? We have people when situation happen, they can explain and make you understand. And people, when situation happen, they can't feel like they feel they have emotions that they feel like they don't need to talk about something, or you understand. So we felt like, okay, I did not hate it, but right now the people want us to like give out more information about us, which we haven't even gathered yet. You understand? So we can't give you information that we don't have yet. We're still trying to gather more information and even like know ourselves, like because right now we're popping and everybody I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So like, it's kind of confusing.
Yeah. But were you guys worried that, because as you said, you were popping, like you were, you know, in the limelight, and you guys were just getting to know each other, going to find your direction, you know, there was a lot
find our path
and everything.
Build the audience, you know, and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was crazy, as I said, because we, and as I said, no biana will be a bit my church as when things happen.
Yeah.
With him casa and everything. You have to groom some people for them to know how to talk and everything. You understand? So it's not like it was intentional.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional, but we needed to build ourselves well before we come to the public and speak out about whatever you want us to talk about. Yeah.
I mean, I understand completely, you know, because you just have to be careful, isn't it? Just trying to be careful, because at that time,
this is a big industry, you understand? You don't know who you are going to hurt, whom you are not going to hurt. You don't know who fuck with you, who don't really fuck with you. So you just have to pay attention.
Yeah. So was it a thing that Motna or Anna decided say we're not gonna grant interviews?
No, not like we're not going to grant interviews. You kind of you made it look more negative.
Okay, what was it?
It was like we are not granting interview at this
at the time.
Because we haven't really found ourselves yet, and we don't have much information for the people. So imagine you asking someone about something that they need to explain to you, but they don't have much information that they will give you. You feel like a joke, is it a joke or something? To Ankasa, if you don't get the explanation, I think that whatever you are imagining or whatever you feeling or you thinking, it will be up to you. What I said, the original. If you're thinking about something negative, I don't think the next man is also thinking about something negative. And if the next man is thinking about something positive, it doesn't mean the next man is also thinking about something positive. But I think right now the misunderstanding about Asaaka not granting interview, I think that is past, and everybody understood. So they needed time, so we're supposed to give them that.
You've got kids?
Yeah.
How many?
Too much information for the public.
How many? Is it more than 3?
Nah.
Yeah. How much do they mean to you?
Huh?
How much do they mean to you?
How much do they mean to me?
Your kids, yeah. I mean, I'm a father, so I've got 2, you know. And before, when people say, but you know, when people say, when people talk about their relationship with their kids, how much they love their kids, I didn't get it. I wasn't getting it, you know, before. But now that I have my own, I know how it feels like. You know, it's like my daughters are my hobby. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I be full music for them. I love them to be like, I understand. Like, you know, that's how much I love them. Do you know what I mean?
The same way now, I feel the same way. It's just natural. And once the baby is out, something will change. You feel connected.
Exactly. You know, when I had my first, like when I had my first daughter, now when she came, I was like, it was a bit normal. Maybe it took time for me to feel that connection, isn't it?
Of course, it will take time. At the end of the day, it will take time.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
Yeah, man.
Because you didn't carry them for 9 months. So.
Exactly. You've been waiting for that moment. It's
so beautiful,
isn't it?
Shout out to the women, dude. It's not easy carrying a baby for 9 months. They are strong.
Very, very, very strong.
Imagine carrying a load for 9 months.
I know, right?
Bro.
you know, our girlfriends, our wives, our mothers, you know,
Yeah, shout
they are
out to them.
doing
Big
so
love.
well, you know. Thank you guys. You know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. So what is there anything that you want to talk about? I didn't give you the opportunity for us to discuss.
I have no idea. Maybe you have to think about something that you didn't discuss, or you feel like.
Oh, but let's discuss it there for the sake of the time. Because if we say we're gonna talk, we can talk the whole day. You know what I mean? And you are a very busy man as well, and then you've given us time and you know the opportunity to be here today, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, I appreciate
just wanna say thank
too,
you as well for giving us this opportunity. You know, so thank you, and then. Maybe from time to time you're gonna have to
for sure.
Maybe when the album come out can also you know discuss it.
2025
early next year, isn't it? It's
year.
coming out. And there's a lot of surprises on the album as well, you know.
A lot of features.
But a lot. Wow. Maybe give us one, just one.
Your favorite rappers are in there.
Everyone. So we're gonna look forward for that, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kwaku. Thank you for having me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. You know, so when we release any new episode, you're gonna hear about it, so you can watch it and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this interview. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to Kwaku DMC YouTube channel if I have a YouTube channel.
You have it? Okay, all right. Kwaku DMC
doesn't have a YouTube channel, but
okay, all right. And subscribe to Kwaku DMC YouTube channel. The Kwaku DMC, isn't it? So every information that you want, every song, everything, just go on his YouTube channel and you're gonna find it on there. Thank you so much for watching.
I hit my Spotify, my Apple.
Yeah. Thank you. See you. Bye.